हेलो बच्चों, इस एपिसोड विच तुसी एप्लीकेशन ऑफ लीनियर इनइक्वेशंस इन सॉल्विंग प्रैक्टिकल प्रॉब्लम्स बारे सीखोगे। तुसी मेथड ऑफ फाइंडिंग द सॉल्यूशंस ऑफ लीनियर इनइक्वालिटीज इन वन वेरिएबल बारे तां जानदे ही होवोगे। आओ हुण शुरू करिए। Let us consider an example. The marks obtained by a student of class 11th in first and second terminal examination are 52 and 58 respectively. Find the number of minimum marks he should get in the annual examination to have an average of at least 60 marks. Let us see its solution. Let x be the marks obtained by a student in the annual examination. Then 52 plus 58 plus x whole divided by 3 is greater than equal to 60, or 110 plus x is greater than equal to 180. It implies that x is greater than equal to 70. Thus, the student must obtain a minimum of 70 marks to get an average of at least 60 marks. Let us consider another example. Ram needs a minimum of 360 marks in 4 tests in mathematics course to obtain an A grade. On his first 3 tests, he scored 88, 96 and 79 marks. What should his score be in the 4th test so that he can make an A grade? Let us see its solution. Let Ram score X marks in the 4th test. Then the sum of Ram's test scores should be greater than equal to 360. That is 88 plus 96 plus 79 plus x is greater than equal to 360. It implies that 263 plus x is greater than equal to 360, which further implies that x is greater than equal to 360 minus 263, which implies x is greater than equal to 97. Therefore, Ram should score 97 or greater than 97 in the 4th test to obtain an A grade. Now we will consider another example. Find all pairs of consecutive odd positive integers, both of which are smaller than 10, such that their sum is more than 11. Now let us see its solution. Let x be the smaller of 2 odd positive integers so that the other is x plus 2. Then we should have x is less than 10. Therefore, x plus 2 is greater than 11. This implies 2x plus 2 is greater than 11, which implies 2 into x is greater than 11 minus 2, which implies 2 into x is greater than 9, which further implies x is greater than 9 by 2. Hence, if one number is 5, that is an odd number, then other is 7, since 7 is less than 10. If smaller number is 7, then the other number is 9. Hence, possible pairs are 5, 7 and 7, 9. Now let us see another example. Find all pairs of consecutive even positive integers, both of which are larger than 5 such that their sum is less than 23. Now let us see its solution. Let x be the smaller of two positive even integers, then the other one is x plus 2. Then we should have x is greater than 5 and x plus 2 is less than 23, or 2 into x plus 2 is less than 23, which implies 2 into x is less than 23 minus 2, which further implies 2 into x is less than 21, which implies x is less than 10.5. Thus, the value of x may be 6, 8, 10. Hence, the pairs may be 6, 8, 8, 10 and 10, 12. Now let us see another example. The longest side of a triangle is 3 times the shortest side and the third side is 2 cm shorter than the longest side. If the perimeter of the triangle is at least 61 cm, then find the minimum length of the shortest side. Now let us see its solution. Let shortest side measure x centimeter. The longest side will be 3 into x centimeter. Third side will be 3 into x minus 2 centimeter. Then according to the given problem, x plus 3 into x plus 3 into x minus 2 is greater than equal to 61, or 7 into x minus 2 is greater than equal to 61, or 7 into x is greater than equal to 63, or x is greater than equal to 9 centimeter. Hence, the minimum length of the shortest side is 9 centimeter. Also, the other sides measure 27 centimeter and 25 centimeter. ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਤੁਸੀਂ application of linear inequalities in solving practical problems ਬਾਰੇ ਪੜ੍ਹਿਆ ਹੈ। ਆਓ ਹੁਣ ਇਸ ਤੇ ਆਧਾਰਿਤ ਕੁਝ ਉਦਾਹਰਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ। Let us see an example. A solution of 8% boric acid is to be diluted by adding 2% boric acid solution to it. The resulting mixture is to be more than 4% but less than 6% boric acid. If we have 640 liters of 8% solution, how many liters of the 2% solution will have to be added? ਭਾਵ ਇੱਕ 8% ਬੋਰਿਕ ਐਸਿਡ ਦੇ ਸੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਵਿੱਚ 2% ਬੋਰਿਕ ਐਸਿਡ ਐਡ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਡਾਇਲੂਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਰਿਜ਼ਲਟਿੰਗ ਮਿਕਸਚਰ 4% ਬੋਰਿਕ ਐਸਿਡ ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪਰ 6% ਬੋਰਿਕ ਐਸਿਡ ਤੋਂ ਘੱਟ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ। ਜੇਕਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ 8% ਸੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ 640 ਲੀਟਰਸ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ 2% ਸੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਲੀਟਰਸ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਐਡ ਕਰਨੇ ਪੈਣਗੇ ਪਤਾ ਕਰੋ। Now let us see its solution. First of all, let the 2% boric acid solution be x liters. Therefore, mixture is 640 plus X liters Now, as it is given that the resulting mixture is to be more than 4%, so 2% of X liters plus 8% of 640 liters is greater than 4% of 640 plus X liters. That is 2% of X plus 8% of 640 is greater than 4% of 640 plus X. This implies 2 upon 100 into X plus 8 upon 100 into 640 is greater than 4 upon 100 whole multiplied by 640 plus X. Now, multiplying both sides by 100, we get 2 into X plus 8 into 640 is greater than 4 whole multiplied by 640 plus X, or we can say that 2 into X plus 5120 is greater than 2560 plus 4 into X. Now, subtracting 2 into X from both sides, we get 2 into X plus 5120 minus 2 into X is greater than 2560 plus 4 into X minus 2 into X. On solving it, we get 5120 is greater than 2560 plus 2 into X. Subtracting 2560 from both sides, we get 5120 minus 2560 is greater than 2560 plus 2 into X minus 2560. Solving it, we get 2560 is greater than 2 into X, or 2 into X is less than 2560. Dividing both sides by 2, we get X is less than 2560 upon 2. On solving it, we get X is less than 1280. We name it as equation number 1. Now, as we are also given that the resulting mixture is less than 6% boric acid. So 2% of X liters plus 8% of 640 liters is less than 6% of 640 plus X liters. That is 2% of X plus 8% of 640 is less than 6% of 640 plus X. This implies 2 upon 100 into X plus 8 upon 100 into 640 is less than 6 upon 100 whole multiplied by 640 plus X. Now multiplying both sides by 100, we get 2 into X plus 8 into 640 is less than 6 whole multiplied by 640 plus X, or 2 into X plus 5120 is less than 3840 plus 6 into X. Now subtracting 2 into X from both sides, this implies 2 into X plus 5120 minus 2 into X is less than 3840 plus 6 into X minus 2 into X. On solving it, we get 5120 is less than 3840 plus 4 into X. Subtracting 3840 from both sides, we get 5120 minus 3840 is less than 3840 plus 4 into X minus 3840. Solving it further, we get 1280 is less than 4 into X, or 4 into X is greater than 1280. Dividing both sides by 4, we get X is greater than 1280 divided by 4, which on solving we get X is greater than 320. We name this as equation number 2. Therefore, from equation number 1 and equation number 2, we have number of liters to be added should be greater than 320 liters and less than 1280 liters, which is the required solution.
ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਪਲੀਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਆਫ ਲੀਨੀਅਰ ਇਨਇਕੁਏਸ਼ਨਸ ਇਨ ਸੋਲਵਿੰਗ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟੀਕਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮਸ ਤੇ ਆਧਾਰਿਤ ਕੁਝ ਉਦਾਹਰਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਆਓ ਹੁਣ ਇਸ ਤੇ ਆਧਾਰਿਤ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਰ ਉਦਾਹਰਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ।
Let us see another example. How many liters of water will have to be added to 1125 liters of the 45% solution of acid so that the resulting mixture will contain more than 25% but less than 30% acid content? Pav 45% solution of acid ਦੇ 1125 ਲੀਟਰਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਲੀਟਰਸ ਆਫ ਵਾਟਰ ਐਡ ਕਰਨੇ ਪੈਣਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਜੋ ਰਿਜ਼ਲਟਿੰਗ ਮਿਕਸਚਰ ਵਿੱਚ 25% ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪਰ 30% ਤੋਂ ਘੱਟ ਐਸਿਡ ਕੰਟੈਂਟ ਹੋਵੇ। Now let us see its solution. First of all, let x liters of water is added to 45% solution of acid. Now, as it is given that the resulting mixture will contain more than 25% acid content, therefore 25% of 1125 plus x liters is less than 1125 liters of 45% solution of acid that is 25 upon 100 whole multiplied by 1125 plus x is less than 1125 whole multiplied by 45 upon 100. On solving it, we get 1125 plus x whole divided by 4 is less than 1125 multiplied by 9 whole divided by 20. Now, multiplying each side by 20, we get 1125 plus x whole divided by 4 whole multiplied by 20 is less than 1125 into 9 whole divided by 20 whole multiplied by 20. On solving it, we get 5 whole multiplied by 1125 plus x is less than 1125 multiplied by 9, which implies 5625 plus 5 into x is less than 10,125. Now, on subtracting 5625 from each sides, we get 5625 plus 5 into x minus 5625 is less than 10,125 minus 5625. On solving it, this implies 5 into x is less than 4,500. Now, dividing both sides by 5, we get x is less than 4,500 divided by 5. On solving it, we get x is less than 900. Let this be equation number 1. Also, we are given that the resulting mixture should contain less than 30% acid content. Therefore, 30% of 1125 plus x liters is greater than 1125 liters of 45% solution of acid that is 30 upon 100 whole multiplied by 1125 plus x is greater than 1125 whole multiplied by 45 upon 100. On solving it, we get 3 upon 10 whole multiplied by 1125 plus x is greater than 1125 multiplied by 9 whole divided by 20. Now, multiplying both sides by 20, we get 3 upon 10 whole multiplied by 1125 plus x whole multiplied by 20 is greater than 1125 into 9 whole divided by 20 whole multiplied by 20. On solving it, we get 6 whole multiplied by 1125 plus x is greater than 1125 into 9, which implies 6750 plus 6 into x is greater than 10,125. Now, on subtracting 6750 from each sides, we get 6750 plus 6 into x minus 6750 is greater than 10,125 minus 6750. On solving it, we get 6 into x is greater than 3,375. Dividing both sides by 6, we get x is greater than 3,375 divided by 6, which on solving we get x is greater than 562.5, let this be equation number 2. Now, from equation number 1 and equation number 2, we have x is greater than 562.5 and less than 900. Therefore, number of liters to be added should be greater than 562.5 liters and less than 900 liters, which is the required solution. In this episode, you have learnt how to apply the method of solving linear inequalities in the solution of practical problems.
ਇਸ ਐਪੀਸੋਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਪਲੀਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਆਫ ਲੀਨੀਅਰ ਇਨਇਕੁਏਸ਼ਨਸ ਇਨ ਸੋਲਵਿੰਗ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟੀਕਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਹੈ। ਮੈਂ ਉਮੀਦ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਐਪੀਸੋਡ ਪੂਰੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਮਝ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦ।